Good morning, everyone. My name is Antonio Gutierrez, and welcome to our circuit through the historical center of Lima. And so, first, I hope you enjoy your staying in the Grand Hotel Bolivar because it's a good option for you and for everyone because it provides you comfortable beds, also a view uh, to the Plaza San Martin. And also, if there's a sunny day, you can close the curtains and you feel like nothing because these curtains are blackout sun, so it protects you from the sun. And and also it provides you services like free breakfast. So I hope you enjoy uh, your breakfast, and also gives you a great um, furniture. It has great furnitures, and that's all for the hotel. Let's go to start our journey here near the Plaza San Martin. This plaza is a central hub of historical significance, and it was inaugurated in 1921 to commemorate the centennial of Peru's independence. As you can see, this plaza has an incredible centerpiece, which is the imposing statue of José de San Martín, who was the liberator of Peru. Not only that, but also if we near it, we can see the little figures in the statue that some symbolize the events during the proclamation of the independence of Peru. From the plaza, we'll stroll around Quirón de la Unión, a vibrant pedestrian street known for its rich history. Established in the 16th century, Girón de la Unión connects the Plaza San Martín with the Plaza de Armas. This street has been a witness to Lima's transformation from colonial times to the hustling commercial avenue it is today. It is also called Girón de la Unión because it connects several cross streets that are named as some departments of Peru. Interesting, isn't it? Continuing along Girón de la Unión, we'll arrive at the Church of La Merced. This beautiful colonial church reflects the intricate Baroque style and the influence of the Mercedarian order. However, this church played a significant role in the religious and social life of Lima's colonial society. A curious fact is that this church is the same age as Lima City. Next, will we visit the Casa O'Higgins, named after Bernardo O'Higgins, a Chilean leader who played an important role in South America's independence movement. This historic residence has a colonial architecture style that transports you to memorable times, with beautiful art, decoration, and historical artifacts. This gives you a great experience and lets you learn more about the history of Lima's aristocratic past. Now, we return right away from the Girón de la Unión to Girón Ucayali, and we arrive at the Palacio de Torre Tagle. This stunning example of Spanish Baroque architecture was constructed in the early 18th century. The palace's ornate facade and historical significance make it one of Lima's most impressive colonial structures. Today, it serves as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, continuing its legacy of grandeur. Our next stop will be the Inca Garcilaso Cultural Center, dedicated to the preserving and promoting Peru's rich cultural heritage, like traditional textiles and ceremonial vessels, and a lot of history about the Incas and other cultures. The center hosts exhibitions and events that celebrate the artistic and historical tradition of the region. After that, we'll enjoy a leisurely walk through Girón Asangara and Girón Huallaga, leading us to the Plaza de Armas or Plaza Mayor. This historic square is the heart of Lima, surrounded by significant landmarks such as the Government Palace, the Cathedral of Lima, and other historic buildings, such as La Casa del Oidor, for example. The Plaza de Armas has been the scene of many of Peru's pivotal historical events, and it continues or in our heritage culture.
My name is Sebastián Velarde, and I will now talk about the Government Palace and the Cathedral of Lima. The Government Palace, located in Lima's Plaza Mayor, is the official residence of the President of Peru. This iconic building is a significant historical and political symbol of the country and has witnessed numerous crucial events throughout Peruvian history. The changing of the guard is a daily event at 11 o'clock a.m. It's a colorful and traditional ceremony that attracts many tourists. The ceremony showcased the military precision and protocol surrounding the protection of the palace. Afterwards, we will move on to the cathedral. The Cathedral of Lima is one of the most important monuments in Peru and a historic symbol of the city. Located in the Plaza Mayor, it is a notable example of Spanish colonial architecture and a vital center of religious and cultural life in Lima. The cathedral remains an active place for the celebration of Mass and other religious service. Visitors can attend daily Mass and special events held at the cathedral.
My name is Fabiola Marquez and I will continue the tour tasting some of the most famous food of our country in this historic restaurant located at the side door of the government palace, the restaurant Bar Cordano, where there are dishes such as the famous lomo saltado, ají de gallina, causa rellena, among others. Continuing a few steps ahead, we enter the park of the wall that was the Tajamar of Lima, built in 1684 by the Viceroy Duque de la Plata. We can observe walls that are destroyed. They fulfill the function of preventing the entrance of the waters of the Rimac River to the city. There is also a small farm, fairs, gardens, and restaurants, among other novelties. For our next destination, we go back a few meters from Giron Ancash and enter to visit the Church of San Francisco and Catacombs. From the entrance, the artist is present. Inside the church, we see the penitentiary, the main cloister surrounded by galleries, a library, among others. Below the church are the catacombs created in 1968. It was a cemetery for middle and upper class people who were buried there. Inside there are 5 wells of about 10 meters deep, containing bones. These wells were also intended to protect the old building from strong earthquakes. The building is built of brick and calicanto. To this day, it is one of the most visited destinations in downtown Lima.
My name is Mayra Moreno, and now I'm going to tell you about San Francisco churros. After visiting the place mentioned about, you will hit to one of the most traditional place in Lima to enjoy the famous San Francisco churros. This small stand located in front of the church is an iconic place for both locals and tourists. The churros well with sweet of milk or pastry cream represent the fusion of Peruvian gastronomy. Tasting these churros show us the importance of the gastronomic heritage within tourism, since food is not only a cultural experience but also contributes to the local identity. Finally, you will move the Chinatown, located a few blocks from Plaza San Francisco. These neighborhoods reflect the influence of China immigration in Lima, which began as part of a significant Asian migratory flow to Peru. In Chinatown, there are numerous cifas where you can appreciate the mix of China and Peruvian cuisine. Upon entering the neighborhood, visitor will pass through the emblematic Chinese arch, which marks the entrance. Inside, you can visit traditional shops, markets, and temples, all of them representative of daily life of this community. Thank you.